Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerdy Collector, and today I'm going to be doing my top 10 Funko Pops of 2017. Coming in at number 10, we have the Summer Conventions exclusive glow-in-the-dark Megatron. Now Megatron is, I know it won't be on a lot of people's lists, but this is what I picked up this year, and I found it in HMV in London, and I was very excited to get it. I mean, I'm a massive DuckTales and Darkwing Duck fan, and you could see by some of these pops on my list coming up. But when it was glow in the dark, and I really wanted to get it. I got it home, I done a review on it, and I just think it's a great pop. Honestly do. I mean, it goes in the dark and it's just excellent. Funko nailed it. I love the feel, the texture of it. I know it's similar to the Darkwing Duck and the Nega Duck, but at the same time, it's still a very unique pop in its own right with its glow in the dark, and I wasn't expecting them to make it, and when they announced it, I was very pleased with that. So that's getting my number 10 of the year. Coming in at number 9 is another duck pop, believe it or not, and it's from DuckTales. It is none other than Scrooge McDuck. Now, the reason this for me is on my top 10 list is I loved DuckTales as a child. I thought it was great, and the nostalgia value of this pop for me is excellent. The artwork on the box was amazing. I love the colours, and I love the way the ducks transform onto the pop character itself. I mean, the beaks look amazing, and the detail, they left no detail to spare on this pop. I mean, the colours of it, it was fantastic. It just Scrooge McDuck, it was just Disney all over, and I was really pleased with it, and a review for that is to come on my channel. So yeah, that was my number 9 pop. Now my number 8 pop this year goes to the 6-inch Balrog pop. Now this pop was, as expected, it was brilliant. I picked this up not so long ago, and I mean, I love it. It goes great with my Lord of the Rings collection. I bought the whole wave at one time, and I mean, the colour of it, the detail, the way it looks, just the size of it, the sheer size, it's just brilliant. It represents it so great from the film, and I'm so glad I composed it with my Gandalf on my shelf, and it's amazing. So that's why that has made number 8 on my list. Number 7 on my list is the Toys R Us exclusive Kylo Ren, the marked version. I picked this up not so long ago just in a Toys R Us sale for £4.50, and now Kylo Ren is one of my favourite Star Wars characters anyway. I just love this pop, the detail on it, the colours, the shading, it's just fantastic. And for an exclusive, I picked it up for £4.50. And like I just saw The Last Jedi the day it came out, like just before the Christmas period, and I mean, I saw it twice, I loved it. So I think I'm still on a bit of a Star Wars buzz at the moment, so I think that's why Kylo Ren has slipped his way onto this list. It's another Summer Conventions exclusive. I picked it up a website called EMP. It's exclusive to them in the UK, and it's none other than Steve from Stranger Things. Now, this character blew up in season 2. They released this pop just before they released season 2, and I managed to nab it then. I got it on the sale from EMP. They're normally 20, and I got it for 14, so that was really good. And that was with free shipping as well. And I was really pleased with that, but it's such a great figure, a vinyl figure. I mean, it represents Steve. He's dressed in the same clothes he was wearing in that scene where he's holding the bat and he's hitting the Demogorgon when he goes around to Jonathan's house, and it's just great. He, like I said, and it really picked up in price and picked up in value after season 2 because Steve's one of the standout characters in it. And this pop for me, with the bloody nose and the blood on his face, it's just fantastic, one of the best of the year. Number 5 on my list is none other than Jack from The Shining. Now, Jack from The Shining was one that I was really looking forward to picking up. I really did want to get the Chase version, but unfortunately, I still to this day haven't been able. Coming in at number 5 on this list is none other than Jack from The Shining. This is a pop that I was really anticipating to pick up, and when I found it, I was really excited to get it. I did want to pick up the Chase, and I've looked everywhere for it, and I'm still looking to this day, and unfortunately, haven't been able to pick it up, but hopefully one day I will have that in my collection. But nonetheless, this figure is fantastic. It represents Jack Nicholson brilliantly. Especially the eyebrows, the eye details and stuff is fantastic. When he's standing there, the detail on his outfit and his axe is fantastic. I love it. I love the package design as well, with the red run written along the front of the box in blood and all the blood splattered up the side of the box. I have kept this popped in box because I think the box is just too great to take it out of. So that's why Jack is my number 5. Number 4 is none other than my Chase Finn Balor. I picked this up at Comic-Con back in October for £20, and I couldn't have been more happier. The detail on this thing is unreal. The paintwork is brilliant. He's got all his demon paint all over him. The normal Finn Balor is just him standing there like normal attire, but this is the demon Finn Balor, the Chase, and it's fantastic. like I said, the detailing on all the paintwork is brilliant. Funko really nailed it with this. I done a review video of it, and I did compare it with my Mattel action figure of Finn Balor, the Elite, and the paintwork is on par with that. And I mean, that's fantastic. That's what I want from my Funko Pops, especially for a chase. And like I said, I only paid £20 for it, so that was an absolute steal. So he is number 4 on my list. Coming in at number 3 on my list is Pennywise with boat. Now this one is special for me because when I picked it up, I couldn't believe I found it. I know there's lots of different variants. I have got the FYE exclusive Pennywise with the teeth when he's doing that big smile. I have got that, and that was a close call, but I do prefer Pennywise with boat. It has shot up in price now. I found it just for standard £10 in Forbidden Planet when the film first came out. I did want the chase, couldn't find it, and I know it's mad expensive, so I'm never going to get that. But this figure represents the character down to a T. I just love the original version of it. They did blow up because of the film. I haven't personally seen the film yet, but I would like to see it when it does come to Blu-ray. But it's just something that I thought I'd have so I could review for this channel, and there is a review of that on my channel, so make sure you check it out. But Pennywise is fantastic, and he comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is none other than the Autumn Conventions exclusive Old Man Logan. This is something I picked up at Comic-Con from the Funko booth. We queued up for ages to get into this booth, and when I did, I saw it and I thought I have to have that. Logan has been one of the best films of 2017. I loved it, and this character, I know it's a comic book version, but it just represents Old Man Logan down to a T. Just the way the claws are out and the way they look and the way all his clothing looks is just fantastic. They really did nail the hair and just the likeness to Old Man Logan from the comics, and I love it. I think it's brilliant, and I'm so glad I picked it up. I've kept it in box, it's in my display, and it definitely deserved of number 2 on my list. It nearly got number 1, but it just got beaten out. Coming in at number 1, my top pop of 2017 is none other than Star Wars Commander Cody. Now this pop is fantastic. I did pick it up at Forbidden Planet. I had no idea it was coming out, to be honest. I just walked into the shop one day and I saw it. Commander Cody being one of my favourite characters in the Clone Wars and in episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. I love the Clone Troopers more than I love the Stormtroopers, to be honest. I love Commander Cody, Rex and Commander Gree. They're some of my favourite Star Wars characters, and I do have all of those in Black Series form, and when I saw it in the pop form, I couldn't wait to get hold of it. And what made it a little bit better for me is the iconic moment in the film, and he's holding in the hologram of Emperor Palpatine, telling him to execute Order 66, which obviously was the mass purge of the Jedi. And it's just fantastic. The detail on this pop as well, I say it's a clone trooper. As soon as I saw it, it won me over because I just loved it. I love the paintwork, I love the character, I love the little hologram they put on it. So that's why it gets my number 1 pick of the year, just because it is completely awesome. If you haven't got it, go out and get it. If you haven't got any of the pops on this list, make sure you go out and get them. Guys, thanks for watching my top pops of 2017. I mean, this is just my opinion, and these are only pops that I have picked up this year. Not things I've seen and left out, and not other pops. I've seen Top Pops' list and Collecting Plastics list, and they had some great pops on their list that I haven't put on mine. But it's just because I didn't personally purchase them. So these are all stuff I have had in hand and got in my collection. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting me in 2017. If you haven't supported me with a subscribe, please do. But if you have, thank you, and please continue to subscribe, and I will keep posting videos. And leave a comment down below with your top 10 pops of this year. Let me know what you think of mine. Hit that like button. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in below. Feel free to contact me on those social media outlets at any time, and we can talk pops. So I hope you have a fantastic new year, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.